and she worked on the flavor as well.
Oh,
Oh,
did
for
she?
real?
Wow.
Yeah, we
Wow.
worked on it. It was like a collaboration. You know?
So why didn't she say?
Hey? There was a lot happening last night.
And then
There
why?
was a lot happening.
On read the
Why is the private information? Yow? And then
What did you think, man? Because you know I'm always watching Read the Room. What did you think last
how
night?
it started, I was like, okay.
Because it's all your fault, Coach
Hey.
Lady.
What's your fault?
Ah, okay.
What's your fault?
Yeah?
Inyake.
Yeah?
Ingxaki.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
Yeah, it's all her fault.
What? Your fault would be?
No. They were calling her out at the start of the conversation. Obviously, when she arrived, they were calling her out for how she spoke with me. Remember, that whole
Oh, yeah,
time when
people say she was
here.
rude to you when she was here. Yeah, it's an online
yeah.
thing.
So
Yeah.
they had that. Oh, but it went left. It didn't. As you know, Tandega will not concede and say, okay.
Thandeka vele, God.
Okay. It took off. Then now it's like the producer had to intervene. He says, "Well, now, hey, guys, relax. Let us just do it." Then it's about, let's focus on the product. We're not going to ask any questions.
So
It was
much
hectic.
drama. What did you
Dude.
think, Pedro?
Yeah, I saw that, bro. Thandeka is not forthcoming. Look, what I think, because Phil and them know that she's here on the basis of being the face
Yes.
of this particular drink, and
Yes.
obviously it's the in-house drink.
Yeah.
It's Max. It's part of the family. They were thinking, it's gonna be easygoing.
Of
She's gonna be
course.
forthcoming, and then she wasn't. But I think
wasn't.
in them being broadcasters, in navigating that, they couldn't, and they eventually went like, hey man, why was better? That's better. Are you sure? Because we've had difficult people to interview.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We've had difficult people to interview who come here and then they don't give answers. I remember, I wasn't there, but the Kelly Kumalo interview, for example, you know? So they lost their cool and just, because they were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Maybe for us, like, I think if there was an external brand that they know, paid for, then they were just gonna roll with it. But I feel like they could have just rolled with it. And then I know Gucci, these come in cans, but if Thandeka bottles the interview, she has to answer to Chilla's punch. You know what I mean? It's not their fault. They ask the right questions.
Exactly.
But if she bottles the interview, then, just be professional and go on with it. If she bottles it, that's on her, because she's the one who's there to represent it. Yeah. But hey, man, I found that shit hit, like, yeah, it was fun to watch and very raw, especially putting it all out.
Yeah.
I think they thought it was gonna get cut out and all, but
yeah.
And I'm sure
That's
people
what
think it was staged, eh?
Exactly.
I'm sure people think it was staged, bro. And it
Yo.
wasn't at all.
it was just Thandeka being Thandeka.
But then why didn't she just share the process of, okay, what made her decide on the flavors? Just what was the issue?
Yeah, why can't you just be forthcoming? Those are basic questions,
It's not
especially
like,
if you're
just drink.
just drink, you're here.
It's
Pause.
here.
Umnandobula.
Hi, Bo. I swear, Mac, now I feel like maybe she was not even involved. You just got her that.
No, she was.
Hi,
She
Bo.
was.
Then she should have said that.
Yeah.
That I wasn't involved, but when I tasted it, I liked it.
Exactly.
No, she
And I
was
was like-
involved. She was involved.
Oh,
Trust me.
what?
I mean,
Just
even
decide.
even the name's on the can, bro. The name's
Whoa,
on
what's the
can.
name?
Where's the name? There. La Dolce Vita Thandeka Chabalala.
Wow.
You see?
And
La
it seemed like she
Dolce
didn't know
Vita.
the product.
Oh, whoa, look at you, man. Thandeka Chabalala.
You know what the irony is for me?
Okay.
Remember when we had her here and we did a
Yes.
3-hour podcast?
Yeah.
On Read the Room, they said, oh, you coddled her. You did this. They could have even lost 2 minutes with her.
Yeah.
Last 2 minutes.
Yeah. Benteen. Yeah, handle it now. Get you. It's hot in the kitchen. Hot in the kitchen. Thandeka's flipping them. They were paying.
Then it all became Phil's fault.
Yeah.
He was the one coddling, I guess, in this situation.
Well, Thandeka needs a big brother, so, she looked to Phil for the big brother. And I
Does
say
not
even the
prove
body
that
language
thing
was
of
very...
Maybe then she is male-centered. Like, she'll be nicer to men and then rude to women.
That's what Thandeka said.
nah,
That's
nah,
what
nah.
Lundy London or one of the ladies of Shami said, yeah?
Yeah.
No. Haven't spent time with Thandeka. She's a sharpshooter, male or female.
That's it.
That's it. and she's easily, you can press the buttons easily, but whenever she feels like she's being attacked, trust me, she's gonna show up and stand up for whatever she believes in at the time. You understand what I'm saying? But I'd like to know from Dudu, because you were in the podcast, right? Were you there?
No,
You're not there.
she wasn't there during the shoot.
You weren't there during the
It
shoot.
was Tato, for instance. Was
Tato, yeah, Tato. Give Tato the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Tato. I want to find out if they were like welcoming before they even started shooting.
Yeah, what was the context of the atmosphere?
Yeah, what was the
it
vibe?
all good or
Or
already
was there tension?
Yes.
No, there was no tension at all.
Yeah.
They were very welcoming. Even Tanda, when she came in, she greeted everyone. Personally, went to Tibla, went to me, the host. It was all nice until we started with action.
Action.
And then it
Pussy
was,
patchy.
and it was really action. So yeah, they were very welcoming, I won't lie.
Mm.
So I don't know like how it took the turn that it took.
What do you think caused it though?
Yo, I think Tandega really wanted to address the situation with Londi London. And then
What
Londi,
situation? The ghost lady.
Yeah.
I think Londi
Situation.
said something about Tandega. And then but she couldn't say what it was. Tandega couldn't say what was
Wasn't it the
issue.
ghost lady thing? Wasn't it
But it
how?
seemed like it also something else. But she,
Yeah,
which
it-
was
it was-
also
So who
for me.
couldn't say?
Why couldn't she
If
say it?
Tandega knows, if I'm on a podcast and I know one of the motherfuckers spoke bad about
Exactly.
me, I'm telling him, hey, I remember what you said.
I
Because it hurt my feelings. And sometimes the person who said it may forget it because
Exactly.
they said it in passing.
That was the debate.
Tandega said, I don't remember exactly, but I know what you said. It was something not positive.
Nah.
Shit.
Yeah, and then it just went on and on.
And then after, when you guys, the cameras were off, how was it?
So there was a time, because we could see that now, hey, they are fighting. And then Mohali trying to stop. And then we just kept the cameras rolling. Because we
Always
didn't
keep
know
the
what
cameras
to do.
rolling, man.
We didn't know what to do. Ish. It was tough. It was tough. Even after, you could see that it's awkward. And then she just went out. They hugged. And then she went out. And then, yeah.
Wow,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Happy Women's
Insane.
Month, man. That was perfect for the spirit of women's month. No. Put a group of women in a room and a group of men in a room. Which room will have a fight breaking out first?
We don't know.
Generally,
I actually want to ask you something, Penduka. Let me paint a scenario.
we know.
Let me ask you. Let me paint a scenario.
We men know.
So imagine, Hey, Penduka. So imagine, right? There's a new world order,
Yeah.
right? So now there's a new world order, and in this new world order, they're like, okay, we're gonna put all the women in the world in one country. Choose a country, any country.
Yo. The island of Lesbos. It's a Greek island. Island of Lesbos.
Yeah, so we put
Okay,
all
that
the
sounds
women
nice.
in the island of Lesbos, right?
Yeah, island of Lesbos. Yeah.
For a year,
Yeah.
right? And then we put men in another country. Choose a country, Ghost Lady.
It must be the trenches.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Give me. It's
Yeah,
not
man.
that deep. Just give me a country. Any
Any
country.
country.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yo, I'm going to the ocean. I'm jumping. I'm trying to swim all the way across the ocean. Yo.
Nigeria.
Yeah, she put us in. Yo, now people in Nigeria, a lot of don't want to be in there. You put us there. Come on.
So
Do
all
better.
the men in the world are in Nigeria.
All right.
All the women in the world are in the island of Lesbos.
Yes.
And then after a year, we must come back together and decide if we wanna reintegrate. What do you think people would say?
The women want to stay alone. They are happy.
No, I don't want to be
Woman-
with niggas all the time, bro.
Exactly.
No, I think everybody's gonna agree.
Nah,
Yo,
women are happy.
nah.
Women are
No, women are happy.
Women are happy.
We
After
are
read
fine.
the room.
Do you know?
fine.
Do you remember that
you
stats?
just-
Remember that stats about lesbian marriages, gay marriages, and straight marriages? Which
Uh-huh.
one performed badly? Which one
was
don't
the-
lost?
It was the lesbians.
Yes.
Yes.
Women
no.
alone.
We'll be fine.
Women.
We'll be fine.
Okay, let
Women.
me throw something else at you, Ghost
Okay.
Lady.
Oh, man.
How different was Jazik, who I've said something that he doesn't like,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
And then he comes on the show
Yes.
and we chop it up and the show goes on.
Yes.
How different is that from Read the Room last night?
Yeah, they could have just kept the professional and went on.
Guys, but I feel like Thandeka is just on another level.
No,
Ah,
she was on another level here. She was on another level
guys,
here.
guys,
She was on another level here.
no.
She was on another level here.
At least Jazik was answering questions, so it wasn't. But there, what Thandeka did there was also just unfair. It was so unfair. Like I feel like she was attacking the girls, honestly.
Oh man, there is a way though of doing it, and also pushing back and keeping the show going.
Yeah.
As a broadcaster, not podcaster, there is a way.
Nah. But it's just we can't
You
compare.
can't pull my silhouette, like with the guest.
They were not fighting like
No,
that.
but it was like, okay, fuck these cameras. Let's address this. You see, that is like a
It was
pull my
because they were
silhouette kind of
asking her
thing.
questions and she didn't want to answer.
Then you say
And
it
it
in the
became
interview,
like,
like, okay,
it
you don't
was
really want to
became
answer the
redundant.
question.
Like, well,
Dude
why are
wants
you
to enter
here?
the chat. Dude
Okay.
wants to enter
Yes,
the chat.
please, yeah. Because I actually I do agree with you, Ghosty.
Okay.
So I feel like, it's not even a thing of women not liking each other. It's not about this.
No.
The chat is not about that. On
Exactly.
Read the Room specifically, I think the pushback was because the two women were holding her accountable.
Yes.
Remember when you guys also mentioned that people said we were coddling, you guys were coddling her, which kind of, but probably you were not intending to. Mac was a
Just
super
appeared.
fan.
Mac is a fan. He was
Sol,
fanning
yes,
out. I
Mac
just
was
met
fanning
her.
out. You
I don't
just
really know
met
the
her.
show. I don't know her attitude. Yeah.
Exactly. And then Ghost Lady was the only one who was asking the actual questions
'Cause she
that
knew her.
other people want
Exactly.
to know.
Yeah.
Right? So now the difference is that on Read the Room, the two females were literally just holding her accountable.
Aha.
she did.
Yes. So then that's why it looked that way. I don't
Yeah.
So
think it's
some
a
accountability.
Thank you.
I don't think it's a female against female
Like
thing.
females don't get
Yeah.
along.
Yes,
Talk. They
yeah.
don't generally.
Yeah,
in the
but
long,
in this
But it
in
wasn't
this
that.
context, I don't think it was
Be
that.
professional, guys. We are here to push a product.
Push.
This is when Dudu steps in.
Yes.
And Phil was getting frustrated, man.
Yo, Phil was shame, man.
Yo.
Oh man, Phil was like, oh.
Anyway.